What's up, Alphas? This is AJ. I'm here with the one and only fanboy.
Yo, we pushing P in the place to be, and today we got AJ, aka Blitzkey. Did that rhyme? Am I a rhymist? I'm not a YouTuber. I haven't recorded a video in months. What's up, man?
Yeah, dude, it's been a while since we've been pushing out content, man.
Whole lot of depression on this side.
Yeah, a lot.
You know what? We woke up for XG.
Yeah. Speaking of woke up, so we got a new remix out. You know, I listened to it like over 100 times already, but for you haven't listened to it yet, right?
Not as of yet, but I see the bird chirping on Twitter. Let's see what it's really about. Though,
Yeah. But before we get to all this, let's just talk about, you know, where we last left off and woke up, and you know, when we were in Shibuya and you went to watch the music video. Even before that, we got to witness it live.
Yeah.
You know, in the very first concert in Osaka.
That feels like it was such a long time ago. Wow, this year has been amazing for XG. They've been like growing astronomically. To see them on the first Howl tour and their first stop in Osaka was magical. Wow.
Yeah, man.
And then they dropped a video while we were in Japan. That was like my favorite reaction. I know there was a lot of technical difficulties trying to get that out in that hotel, trying to adjust the camera and stuff.
Yeah.
But we pushed through, and that video was amazing. And that beat is infectious, and I can't wait to see how this remix pans out.
Yeah, and the whole song that just, you know, it came out, it just broke like almost 50 million views on YouTube, right?
Crazy.
And also almost like 70 million on Spotify. I don't know about the other platforms, but it's a huge impact at the start of that year, right? That's a major song that just hit like so many places around the world, and you can tell by how many new fans they gained from that. Like you can tell on YouTube, members of, like, you know, people who reacted to mainly hip-hop were just exposed to XG for the most part, right?
It's the bars that everyone was spitting straight fire flame flavor. What you talking about? It was crazy, right? And so when they execute on that top tier level, like, I mean, that's what you can expect from XG. They told you they were going to take over, and this is what it looks like. Woke up, the visuals are crazy, the bars they're spitting is crazy, everybody's spitting bars is ridiculous. So yeah, that video made such a huge impact, and welcome to all the new alphas, you know?
Yeah.
Welcome.
And also, like, because of that success of the album, right, it also gained attention from people from Korea and Japan, the artists from there. And this is why this remix came about, because without this coming out, they wouldn't hop on this remix. So these artists that showed up, right, aren't just like any like artists they just add in. Like, these are like highly respected artists, like back in the day. So
Yeah,
put you on game, man. Starting with Jay Park. So Jay Park, dude is 37 years old. He's been in the game for a very long time. He started off.
Wait, I'm sorry. He's 37.
37 years old, right?
He looks like Twilight. Holy shit.
Yeah, so
what?
He started off in a boy group called 2 PM, and then he later on did his own thing, right? He mainly does like hip hop, R&B. He also dances. The dude does everything. You'll see him everywhere, like when it comes to like Korean music. Even today, he's still like relevant. He's still pushing out stuff.
He's the one that I think I saw on TikTok. He has a story about how he met Beyonce, and Beyonce knew who she was or who he was.
Yeah, and also,
but he didn't know the homie, so the homie didn't get a picture, right?
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if not many people know this, but around like 2017, he was the first Asian American that got signed to Rock Nation. Right, so he debuted like some of his music globally. He worked with 2 Chainz, he worked with Vic Mensa, he worked with Jay Electronica, right? So this guy is a real deal. Like, he has all the accolades. He's like a founder and CEO, or formerly a CEO of a couple different record labels and stuff. So he has the stats, man. He has the stats to prove it. So having him on the track, right?
Major.
Is a major, like, it's a major deal.
One more
Next,
question.
what's up?
Wait, before, is he the same guy with the cooking video, the explicit cooking video?
Oh yeah,
song?
the McNasty song, right? The one with with the twerking chicken and the dancing gummy bears. Yeah, that one. That's the same guy, dude.
Wild.
Same guy. Yeah, you'll see this dude everywhere, man. But
let that man cook.
yeah.
Holy.
So he's gonna kick off the track. Second the track. This is actually the youngest
cool.
out of the features, right? So this is Oswald. Oswald is a Okinawan rapper. 26 years old. He's probably like the current like popular rapper of today's music. Yeah, you notice he has a cane, right?
Yeah.
That's not no.
Okay.
I think he has like some sort of disability, is like where he can't feel like sensations on his lower body, so kind of walks weird. So the cane isn't for show. Like he actually uses that.
Got you.
But yeah, man, he's mad cool.
Okay.
He's mad cool. He has a different type of style. He has like a melodic flow. He can spit, man. He can spit.
Cool.
Yeah, next up we got Aklo. I don't know if you know who Aklo is, or do you remember the ending of Jujutsu Kaisen, the ending song?
That's him?
That's the dude that rapped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's been in the game for a long time too. What was it? He's like, I think he started out in early 2000s as well. He I'm not sure how old he is, but you can tell by how he looks, right? But he doesn't look completely Japanese, right? It's because he's also like a hafu. He's also part Mexican too. So
respect.
Yeah. So he has, he brought a lot to the table within Japanese hip hop. I think he won like newest artist award back in the day and stuff. So not much I know about him, but yeah, it's great to have him on board on that. Palo Alto. So Palo Alto is a person that has been in the hip hop scene in Korea for a very long time. He is the founder or CEO of Highlight Records, which is like who has artists like Keith Ape. Remember Keith Ape from Ichima and stuff?
Yeah.
So
Underwater Squad,
right? So he's been doing music for a very long time too. Yeah, dude, I think he's like 40 years old or something, right? So,
damn, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like all these artists that they're adding in are people who've been in for the longest time, over 10 years, like almost 20 years, right? So yeah, having this guy come on board, it's another W, right? And then we got, we gotta go back. Verbal.
Okay.
So I think I told you about Verbal for like, every now and then, right? Verbal.
Did he make Ambush too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get to that.
That's where I've seen his name. Yeah.
Yeah. So Verbal, guess how old he is? He's freaking 49 years old, man. He's been doing music since the 90s. Like, nice. So he started off doing music like way back, up to like freaking when they did music. He like started music with Nujabes, basically part of Hideout Productions.
Wow.
Under a different name called L Universe. So if you ever heard of L Universe within like the Hideout collection tracks, that's him.
Yeah.
So yeah, dude, and yeah, he's the owner of Ambush. So you know the power chains actually.
Wow! Shout out to Big Sean. I wonder what he's doing.
Yeah. So back in the day in high school, man, I'm telling you, man, I got these chains on me too.
Bruh!
I told you.
You were that guy back in high school. I was 4.
Yeah, man. No. It was so hard to get these. But anyways, dude. So he started off Ambush, right? But he also was part of, also a co-founder of M Flow, which is a hip hop duo. It used to be a trio group back in the day. Started in 1999 as well. They collab with so many artists, right? And Verbal is the main MC. Later on, they started doing their Love series, which is ever since Lisa, their vocalist from the group, started to pursue a solo career. Verbal and producer Taku basically collaborated with so many artists around Japan and Korea and other places around the world to make music together and stuff in their Love series album. So yeah, that dude has been on like the hip hop scene for a very long time. He's like one of the only people who started off like mixing like lyrics with English and Japanese at the same time. and
innovator in the game.
innovated in the game. And you know, he has a jewelry game too, right, with his wife, or Ambush, right? So
Yeah,
you know, when it comes to hip hop, there's also fashion. When you intertwine those two together, you bring in a lot of people around the world. So you know, he linked up with Nigo, which linked him up to Pharrell, to Kanye West, right, to Big Sean, to Tyler the Creator, you know, Pusha T, and all these people, right? So this guy is like the freaking the grandfather of Japanese hip hop.
triple OG respect in the game, bro. I gotta hit him with, I gotta hit the pose he's hitting right now. That's powerful.
Yeah, and he still does music till this freaking day, man. He just came out with a song, an inflow song with called Supernova, right? With another up and coming artist called Maya, 16-year-old. She freaking
Maya. No,
right?
not that Maya.
It's a different Maya, but yeah, man, it's crazy. I can ramble on about him for like forever, man, because there's a lot of stuff that you can say about this guy, but having this guy in the Woke Up remix is a huge win. Yeah. And it's a great opportunity for him to work with the girls in the future as well. So
really quickly, I gotta shout out to Simon because he's a mastermind. To get, like, I know there's still more people, but like to get these people with their credentials, it's like, it's probably like his fantasy. You know, people do fantasy football.
Yeah.
I think this is his fantasy football track. And he got all the people that he wanted on his roster for this remix. This is
exactly right. So next up we got A-Witch. I'm sure you've heard of her like around the internet because she's been popping as well. She's been doing music since she was like 13 years old.
Wow.
She's also from Okinawa as well. People call her the Japanese queen of hip hop.
Wow.
Too, right. And yeah, she does really great music. You definitely should check her out. And dude, her style is you'll see, man. You'll see. You'll probably think that this is like your favorite verse on this track.
All right, that's a lot. You're setting it up.
Yeah, and then next up, we still got more, man. I'm telling you, this is a super lineup, right?
Holy.
So this is Tak. He's one half a member of this group called Blitzkey. I just recently found out about them. They're like a hip hop duo group back in early 2000s as well.
Wow.
Yeah, some of their music are like more of the poppy side, but like he has like the flow and technical skills to prove himself as a rapper. You know, there's people who rap and there's people who like rap for like, you know, for the commercials, like kind of like side of the music, right?
Yeah.
So on the K-pop side, he's that type of rapper, and yeah, it's like a surprise to have him on the track as well because you'll see what he can do. And then finally, we got Doc 2. People who listen to Korean hip hop know who Doc 2 is because Doc 2, he is like a rapper.
He
been rapping. Like if I were to explain like what he does, like when he raps, it's like it's like Pusha T style rap, like that type of bars. Wow. You know,
he be slinging them white.
not like that.
Okay. You said Pusha T. I don't know. What is he pushing? You know,
he's pushing something, man. He's pushing bars for sure, man. But yeah, his music's crazy. Like he has like the respect. Like he has songs. He actually has songs with Dipset. He has a song with Jim Jones.
Wow.
Well, Joel Santana, man.
That's crazy.
You'll see. He's the last person in that track, and you'll find out why, man.
Speaking of which, did you present these people to me in the order that they are on the track, or?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. So
yeah, if he's the last one, that they always say the best verse for last. So
yeah, man. The final boss, man. But yeah, man. having these having all these artists on this track, right? From both Japanese and Korean side of hip hop is a huge deal because the whole point of XG is breaking boundaries, right? New breed breaking boundaries. They're trying to do something that no other group has done before. Mind you, this is a girl group, right? A girl group that can sing, that can dance, that can rap, and now they can bring people together with just good music, right? So
yeah. Again, I just want to give a shout out to Simon because he is half Korean, half Japanese, and so I think he chose this moment to combine all these worlds, and I'm super excited. Thank you for giving me the backstory to this amazing. Man. It's already amazing. Let's see what they hitting for. I'm ready for the bars. Let's go. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Actually, woke up remix.
J Park, Osworld, Aklo, Palo Alto, Verbal, A Witch, Tuck, and Doc.
The king of this shit, who comes to mind? Got soldier to move on the drop of a dime. Haters be side like lemon and lime. Minus the ribbon, it's taking my prime. Yeah, behind the meaning of success. Devil will more than a chop. Pass. You getting smoked like a swisher will come, but that's cash that you buy at the store. I speak on my accent, now let's get it cracking. I'm not in it talking no more. I do artistry, R&B, R&D, alchemy. My artist feed the top and lead the hot.
I'm sorry, we're gonna have to run that back because he just went into the flow that goes like this, that goes like that. Wait, I got it. So sometimes I get caught up in the cadence of the flow. I'm trying to lock in with the bars.
With the bars, right?
I need a second to breathe, stretch, and let it go. Like, hold on, we're going back real quick. I'm so sorry.
He kicked it off, man. He kicks it off from the start.
Statement piece.
Come with this cash that you buy at the store. I speak on my accent, now let's get it cracking. I'm not in it talking no more. I do artistry, R&B, R&D, alchemy. My artist feed the top and lead the high to see my policy. Always find a pilot pen. Yeah, it's it go in my catalog. Charlie Pound was high. Nigga, yeah, pardon son. I cannot count. And my go. Charles happy by XG and JPOP. Keep it sexy and way sharp. From Seoul City to Tokyo. I didn't
okay. All over my skin. Hold on, JPOP did his thing. He did his thing, bro, and then he switched it up into the Korean. He let you know where the roots is from, and then he put a little bow on it, a little cute bow, J Park XG, keep it sexy, and then with the little arigato, we out of here, bro. He came, he saw, he conquered. Okay. I'm to be totally honest, I wish this was my first introduction to J Park, because I believe my first introduction to J Park was that McNasty video, and it was a lot. It was a lot. I've been taking some water. It was a lot. I'm not gonna hold you, man.
That food looks good though.
All right. Sure, bro. Let's keep it going.
Sharp from Seoul City to Tokyo.
Yeah, woke up looking like this.
Osworld, let's go.
Dragons all over my skin. From outer space to Okinawa now. Tatami Tokyo. Look at my fit. Yeah, out of number one shit. Moving like Gatsby with my stick. You've been a voice in the ring. Kitero Sagatati.
Hold on, that one bar, walk around, what
like
you said?
Walk around with my stick?
But no, walking on 3 legs. What? I understand he has a cane, but that's like a double entendre to you, nasty Oswald. I see you. Whoa. Wait, my mind's just in the gutter, bro. I know what he meant by that. Let's run that back really quick.
Yeah, I like number one shit. Moving like Gatsby with my stick. You've been a voice in the ring. Kitero Sagatati. Oh no, let me on my talk because I was a mitamashi ni arigato. Minna nani mono demo nai to kara kono game de kuterata.
Yeah.
We'll let a chicken in the coast got make XG and Osworld.
Hold on, that was CHISA's cadence when she came in. He mimicked that.
Right.
But in the beginning of that, he put his own flow with his own melody, and then he worked into the CHISA cadence. Wow.
Yeah, this is actually his style too. Whenever he raps, he actually does like the melodic flow too.
Yeah. Oswald. I gotta check these people out.
Yeah, that guy's dope, man.
Yeah. And this outfit right here is crazy.
Yeah.
But no, I'm gonna run it back a little bit. Apologies.
Nah, man.
I like his flow.
Right?
Addicted to this, the cara ya mere ne chosen one, the chosen one. Already remix a setara ya balo mo chosen do. Get a frequency elevate. If you wanna find me, look when over. China the phone on the I don't care. I just did a pop from our space. 그대 입이가 좀 외로워 이제요가 날가라 엔드는 진호 remix 내만 play no game 어느새 두 번의 decades 내 재능은 농이고
wait, let's go back to Alco. He was just spitting, bro.
was just
I was
flowing, right?
captivated by his cadence. I'm trying to read the words as too. Like them bars are barring right now really quickly, just like bro, I gotta check out all these people out. I think I might do a series where I check out everybody's song from this.
You should,
remix.
man. You should. And this
But let
track,
me-
this track alone feels like it's like a competition, right?
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Simon puts like, here's the instrumental for your best bars because you're gonna have these people you're gonna be competing against.
It's like everyone knew who was on the bill for this remix, and they're like, "Nah, I need to take everybody's head off."
Yeah.
The only thing I wish is that there was a little difference between the variation with the beat to accommodate everyone's flow, because everyone's flow is just killing it.
Yeah.
I think it could have just been a little bit emphasized a bit better if there was a little if their portion of the track, and I know they probably there was a time constraint for this, but it would have been cool if the beat, the actual the beat behind them were a little bit more catered to like what they were doing on the track.
Right.
That is just a little nitpick, but they're killing it so far.
Yeah. It's quite common for like, these remixes, right? Because in like Western hip hop, we have these long remixes too, and those beat rides were way too long.
Yeah.
There's like no switch ups or anything. And like, there's like a limit of how much you can just listen to the beat, right?
Well, we're a third in, so let's keep going.
You'll see.
그대 입이가 좀 외로워 이제요가 날가라 엔드는 진호 remix 내만 play no game 어느새 두 번의 decades 내 재능은 농이고 세련되지고 부기 걸음으로 checkmate 앞으로 날 부를 땐 sensei 장난이 아닌 내 profession 니네가 하는 건 안 졸업했어 한반도를 계속 대표해 세계가 내 길 translate 경계 없이 난 K-pop, JPOP에 칠해 난 내 색깔 구분하는 것 자체가 무의미하지 세상의 모든 게 내 대감 내 좋은 점만 골라 빼어가 사랑 주는 이를 위한 내 역할 입금이 되면 제대로 해야지 인류를 위해 뜨기 되니까 조명 뒤에 많은 politics 쟁취를 위한 여러 갈림길 이 모든 과정을 받아들이지 못하면 패자로 남겠지 하지만 정답은 밖에 있지 않으니 내 안에서 찾아야겠지 견뎌내 크고 작은 일 난 예술로 흔적을 남기지 반겨 새로운 아침 어제 어둠은 갔으니 난 평범하게 동네를 걸으며 새로운 날 발견하지 세대 간격을 좁혀가는 동안 너는 아직도 거긴가 어느새 두 번의 decades 내 여정은 과연 어디까지
Hold on. I see what's coming. I already hear. I heard it. I can't unhear it. That's crazy. But hold on, Verbal. Hold your horses. He really ambushed us with that. See what I did there? But I gotta talk about Palo Alto real quick. He really went like deep into the bars, and he gave you a journey through his journey, right? And then he left it off with just like, "Yo, I wonder like where this like is gonna take me," right? He was really like spitting, talking about like the J-pop and K-pop and how like two worlds are combining right now. So like he really summarized what's happening in real time on this track in his bars, which is crazy.
Yeah, I think the best part about like this rap is that they, there's an assignment being put to just rapping on this, right? Like, because they have a topic to rap about. First they flex, and then they talk about how relevant like this group actually is in the world of hip hop today, right?
Yeah.
So they're giving them props on, just not putting them in a box. They are who they are. They can rap. So just paying respects for the most part, man.
And they're doing that with the bars, because I think that is like, I know XG can do it all, but when the bars come through, it's just like I feel like a proud parent, even though I have nothing to do with this. I'm like, yeah, Maya. Your boy. Man. Okay. So I already heard what's coming up next. Yo, shout out to Palo Alto, but I heard the little dun dun. I know what that is. So let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, Lord of mercy, 無事に無事 Word assignment 取り場 V One man army ODB 波にない取り巻き悪魔か Angel どっちかというと谷町パリこれをニューヨークどっちかというと渋かじ波 I don't dance だけど don't chant 騒いで one chant これでモテたい That's word to your cock chant 老いるショックでもずっと夢見たい They threw me on this remix I'm a necessary vice
Hold on. Verbal killing.
That
One
part,
Man Army ODB. Shout out to Old Dirty Bastard,
right?
man.
I caught that too, man.
Holy. I just saw I'm sorry, Tangent. I just saw like a YouTube short of they have their show on Hulu about their saga, Wu-Tang, right?
Yeah.
And it was him, Old Dirty Bastard. He was dealing with a shorty, right? And shorty's ex was pulling up with the goons, like it was 3 of them, but he had the shotty, right? And like his girl with his shorty was telling him, yo, my ex is right behind you. He's pulling up with the yapper, bro. He's pulling up with the y'all know what I mean? And like he pulled this move where he just turned around, took the thing from the dude, and they ran away. And he said, yo, his name, I forgot his name, his real name, but he's like, I'm the one man army, and that's what I'm like, bro. And I heard that was a true story.
Really?
Like that actually happened, right? Yeah, that wasn't just for the show. And so to hear Verbal just say that, spit that one line, I'm like, bruh, shout out to ODB, but shout out to Verbal for just like putting that back into the zeitgeist and like keeping like ODB's memory alive, bro, with spitting top tier excellent bar. And can we talk about
that
the
intro,
beat?
right?
Yeah, that intro was
that
crazy.
Caught me off guard too. And if for people don't know, Verbal is part of the Teriyaki Boys, right? That's one of like the freaking 5 groups that he's a part of.
Bro, I can't keep up, bro. I gotta do a Verbal deep dive.
I'm telling you, man, he's been in Teriyaki Boys, he's been Honest Boys, Mike Bandits, M-Flow, and PKZ. There's a lot. There's a lot that he's a part of, man. That's why he's all over like music in Japan. So yeah, he made his presence known when he showed up with that jingle, man.
Hold on, let me see if I can catch it real quick. And that's all you need, because he knows. He's like, bro, he's teasing. He's like, you already know who it is. Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Verbal. That's crazy. Okay. Hold on. Okay, we have to like. Sorry, Verbal. I think that might be my favorite part so far, just for nostalgia and the New York bars, you know. And
right.
Shout out to ODB.
They threw me on this remix. I'm a necessary
Hop on the stage, long hair to my waist. They're screaming the name. That's AWICA. Japan to all over Asia. Mina the Sekai we invasion. I flick the minimum, get that.
Wait a second. Who is this?
It's A-Wish.
She told you it's A-Wish.
Yeah, you get that bar. Do you get that bar though? You know, at the beginning when JURIN says like she spelled the name right. She did the same thing, man.
Bro, it's a call and then response because it's a remix. We have to run it back really quick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hop on the stage, long hair to my waist. They're screaming the name. That's AWICA. Japan to all over Asia. Mina the Sekai we invasion. I flick the minimum, get that out of my 4. I ain't got no shame. No shame in my game, all that broke is my brain. They're saying that they're up, but that don't mean that they're awake. What is it, K-pop or J-pop, or they not, or they rap? Please know that we give thanks to hip-hop. Hype, JURIN son, show us how to glide. Gliding on that snowboard is so cold. And Coco, she's so bold, she got this game on choco. The whole world gone loco, they so gone like, hold on. Girl, why you gotta be so extra? Oh yeah, the extra ordinary, hence the texture must be the best. I expect nothing less than woke up looking like the sandwich serving on your breast.
She broke it down. She's like JURIN on the snowboard. She's so cold and Coco, and then I can't flow like her. I'm sorry, A-Wish, but she went crazy. She broke it down. What's the X for? The extraordinary, bro. The extra, bro. Hold on.
Yeah, she was spinning in different flows, man.
Bro, I couldn't even mimic that. I would be out of breath after the second bar, bro. She is crazy. Hey, witch. Hey, witch. You heard the little ad-lib when she spelled out her name? She's like, hey, witch. That was so cool. So cool. She went loco.
Right.
While not paying homage, but giving credit to like XG.
Right.
Wow. Okay. I see. I gotta
You gotta
my
get into their
research on these
music,
people.
man.
Yeah,
You'll see once you listen to their music and you realize like, man, they put all of them on this track just because of like,
yo,
because
Simon's a
screaming.
mastermind, huh? He's like an evil villain, but like not evil, you know? Well, I don't know, but like, you know, yo, shout out to Simon for real. Hey, which did their thing. They're all doing their thing. Okay, now it's time for tack.
Sandwich serving on your breast.
Ooh, he just came through.
올해는 남아요와 탁탁 산줄 놓고 강곡 끊어놓고 올해도 그냥 가나 했네 근데 여기서 랩을 하는 법 Demon Slayer 물불 안 가려내 How about should I go 탄지로 flow 무게인 train last piece 교주로
Hold on. Wait, why does it say Jakops? Wait, does Simon have a little?
That's just he has a little thing going.
Okay, but he's the one that he's the dude from Jujutsu Kaisen at the end, right? The ending song.
Oh, no, that's Aklo. This one is he just does like that he just does.
So
like
he just threw them anime references.
Yeah.
Okay, bro. The flow, the cadence. At one point, I was like, he was rolling his words and stuff. I was like, I can't comprehend. Holy, wait, was this the one that you were claiming is like the Pusher T of a rap over there, or what?
No, that's the last one. That's Doki. Doc 2, Doki. Yeah.
Because like the bars that he was spitting in the cadence, you could have fooled me. Holy. Wow. Wait. Okay. Now let's see if I'm trying to do my homework. Was he the part of the duo?
Right.
I dare not pronounce the like
Beijiki.
Beijiki.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, he did his thing.
Yeah, man. He just went off, man. He didn't breathe, bro.
Bro, I gotta go back and dissect these bars. He just went too far. He went too fast, bro. He went too far with it too. Like, holy. I see why you listen to this song like 3,000 times already.
All right.
Hold on. In the interest of time, let's see what you got, Simon. Hold on.
XG. Jakops.
Bro, I say Jakops all the time. It's Jakops, bro. Jakops. I'm not the only one that says Jakops. There's no way, right? Or is that just you?
I've heard it too.
Okay. Well, now it's Jakops. Okay, we can lay that to rest.
It's the remix. Let's go.
That's him. Yeah, he doesn't go off. He just says that and then passes it on.
I feel like I want to make a reference of who this reminds me of, but due to legal circumstances, I'm not even gonna do that.
Okay. Mystery, man.
Yo, I break the record, no Guinness. Limo pocket for my dinner. Victor wine got my slippers on. H.I. will stay winning. Ginger I guess what you rap. Back with Sindra up the biddy. Been an ill no Illuminati shit. I just do with no dinners. Dope music, no drug dealer. Jigo 5% just shit killer. Nina drama 나 잘 만들어낼 때는 I'm young, wild and stiller. 나랑 걸어 네가 만든 길로. 날를 치지 마라 그딴 일로. 절대 부정할 수 없는 facts. K-Hip, Cat Williams. Bounce back, duck and pipe on pipe. Boom. Keep it juicy, steaming, shallow bounce. Yu-Gi-Oh! Music, Island style. Modern red, they got you meet up with your another round. I am what I am like the answer. 니네들 머리 위 I run this shit like I'm the chancellor. 내 앞에 선다 삼가토록 뭐라들 다 된쳐. 34살이 됐어도 I never put my pants up. I'm gone.
Hey.
Yeah.
So I guess I spoke too soon about like the beat switching, huh?
Yeah, I didn't want to spoil it for you, man.
Wow. That was crazy. There's so many memorable moments. Jakops, I wish Simon just spoke a little bit more on the track, you know, even if he just had an extra on there, that would have been crazy. I like that from him. You know, he had to get on it too, bro, because like this is history right now. I think I just witnessed history. This is crazy.
It's crazy, right? This is like a whole monumental thing of like just hip hop in general and the, you know, the Asian side of the world, right? So just, yeah, again, having them on the track is more of a tribute towards the girls. Even the girls are not even spitting their bars on there, because even if they did, you know, like they'll probably do their same stuff, but you know, it would be a dream for me to like hear them like spit like new bars onto it too. That's what I would call like a complete remix, but that would make a song even longer too, right?
Yeah.
But having all these artists in that one track, still paying tribute to XG, still deserves to be on that mini album. It's the whole controversy that's going on. It's like, why is this on the mini album when the girls aren't in there?
So I saw that on Twitter, and that kind of deterred me. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. That deterred me from listening to this track when it dropped, because I made the mistake of waking up and logging into Twitter. Like, why don't do that? Listen, anybody listening to it, just don't wake up and the first thing you do not log in Twitter. It's not good for you. It's not good for the environment. The birds won't chirp around you, bro. They'll notice the dark aura because you're doom scrolling on Twitter, bro. It's not a safe space. And I made that mistake, and I'm like, I didn't want to get spoiled, so I looked at one or two things. I'm like, oh. And then I just went back to sleep. I woke up depressed. I didn't realize why I was depressed. Is because I woke up looking like this. Once I saw X, I was like, bro, I can't do it. And so that's kind of deterred me. I saw your little video too, but I didn't go too far into it because I realized that the song was in the background, so I stopped. But I saw your little edit of just like moving it as a bonus or whatever.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, if you want to listen to the girls, just listen to the original one, right? Like having that on the mini album, the remix, just treat it like a bonus track. You know, it's kind of weird what they put it in between, you know, the middle, because it kind of like takes it to a different direction. Like, oh, I was just listening to the girls, now these artists come out of nowhere. But the most of the times, like the people who are complaining about it, they don't know who these artists are in the first place, or the significance of why these artists are on the album. So put that into perspective, it's like, yeah, I get why, but yeah, this track deserves to be on it because, for one, this is bringing a bunch of fandoms from these artists to check out XG.
Yeah.
Right?
One point though, I think the reason why, and I'm just asking myself, speculating why would you put it after Woke Up? But we kind of touched on it. Like, Woke Up is huge, right? So everyone, even if you don't know XG, if you're listening to them for the first time, just looking at the metrics on Spotify, you're going to look like, oh, that's the biggest track, right? Let me listen to it, right? And so you're not just going to listen to that track. You're probably going to listen to the next track immediately after, right? And Simon, being the mastermind that he is, it's like, I gave you guys what you want, so let me take you guys to school with this next track. And I think that's why the remix is immediately after, to just capture those ears and put them on game, like you put me on game, you know?
Yeah.
Without having the context that we just went through of each person and each artist individually, right? So I think that's why it's right after the Woke Up track, because I think Simon and team XGALX wants people to, you know, hear this remix, and I think that's why it's immediately after. That's what makes sense to me, at least.
Yeah. For me, like, I think that remix is is a result of the success from that song.
Yeah.
Because if that song wouldn't hit, these artists wouldn't hop on it.
Well, you know what this remix reminds me of? I think this is an Avenger level song, right? And the other, now I'm thinking about Avengers level song. Another one comes to mind, Swagger Like Us. Jay-Z, you got, who was on Swagger Like Us? Jay-Z, T.I., and Kanye West, right? That was Avenger level song, right? Another song like that is the one with Drake. Forever, right?
Forever.
That was Eminem, Drake, and Kanye.
And Lil Wayne, right? I think Lil Wayne too, right?
Yeah. Damn, shout out to Lil Wayne, bro. He's an Avenger for sure of hip hop, right? And I think this Woke Up remix is an Avenger level hip hop event as well, right?
Yeah.
It's bringing together J-pop, K-pop, and X in the realm of XG, bro. That's what their group is about, breaking down boundaries, you know, and that's why this is so monumental. Can I know what your favorite bar, or not your favorite bar, but favorite verse on this remix is?
Verse. And I can just tell you my favorite artist, but you already know I'm super biased, so I'm saying Verbal. But coming close second, well, actually, I think A-Witch killed it overall because she did everything she did to represent the girls on all point. My personal favorite. Yeah, she knew the assignment, so she killed it 100%. I think she just wins it. If it was a competition, she wins it because she said all the stuff that needed to be said, right? But also, like, you know, Verbal killed it, and Doki, Doc 2, he killed it as well, man. Like, there's a reason why that guy was the last one, because
crazy.
Again, if you listen to his music, you'll see like the substance that he spits out is straight up hip hop. Like it's crazy, and like having that guy on the track is just it's a huge deal. Because, you know, if you have a really good rapper and they think, you know, you get invited to a song like this, and if they don't think like these girls can't rap, then they're not going to be on it. So like, all these artists highly respect these girls for doing what they did, right? So,
and they proved that by like the bars that they laid out, right? Like, this is a crazy remix. I'm not gonna hold you though. Once Verbal got on the track, those three artists back to back, from Verbal to A-Witch, and I think it was Tack. His flow like was just crazy to me. So those three artists going back to back to back, that was my bread and butter of this track. Those were the best moments for me on this track. First listen, right? I'm gonna go back. I gotta dissect the bars, you know. We gotta have to translate the bars. Thank you for this version that has the English version and what they're actually saying as it goes. So like, I definitely need to dissect the bars, but like, crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you just gotta listen to it over and over again. You know, just do your research and then listen to the track again. It's crazy, man. But yeah, what do you call it? So we got the World Tour coming up.
Yes.
Real soon. Actually, starting next Friday. So I'm gonna be hitting up Vegas, LA, and San Francisco. And then I'll be meeting Fanboy at Atlanta and also going to New York. So
yes, sir.
It's gonna be a wild ride for me to like meet up with all the alphas in each city and stuff. But yeah, dude, how stoked are you, man?
I'm super excited. It's world tour time again. Like, it is crazy. I didn't know what to expect for the first couple of shows, and that was my first show, like my first J-pop, K-pop, X-pop show. For it to be in Japan is crazy. I was supposed to go to I wanted to go to Head in the Clouds, New York last year. That was last year?
That was last year, man.
So much has happened. It just hit me. So much has happened in a year. It's crazy to see their growth. I'm so happy for XG, but I can't wait to see how the Atlanta show is going to be and how the New York show is going to be. And Wow, it's really just hitting me like how full circle my XG journey has been to see them in the States. Atlanta's gonna be crazy. New York is gonna be a movie. And I just realized I need to book my flight to Atlanta. So I'll be doing that right
I gotta
after
do that
this.
too, man. I gotta do that too.
But you're damn near all of them. Like you're only missing like what, 3 stops?
I'm missing the Texas one and Chicago one.
Oh, 2.
Yeah,
Crazy.
but it's
I gotta put respect on your name.
Dude, it's a struggle bus, but yeah, it's gonna be. I don't know. It might be the final tour for me because after that, I don't know where I'm gonna be, man. I'm telling you, like, it's been a fun ride, man. Just going to Japan, going to see XG, right? Now they're coming to the States. You know, just show support over there too, and I can't wait to see like the type of fans that show up for them over here because this is their actual first like world tour. So hitting the States it's gonna be huge for them. You know, hopefully they get all the support they get. Hopefully everything just runs smooth. And yeah, we're probably gonna shoot some content over there too, right?
Yeah, for sure. And this won't be your last tour. This is gonna be this is gonna be a great bookend to the first season that is XG, the first touring global season of XG, I should say. So it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be crazy. Are you not gonna get tired, bro? It's like you're doing the tour with them.
I'm doing a tour too, man. I'm on my own tour.
Wow, well, good luck. Red Bull, if that's your thing, Monster, energy drink, I don't know, coffee.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do to keep energy? Because you're going, those shows are back to back to back. So like, how are you gonna? Have you ever done this before?
I don't know, man. The last time we did something like this was in Japan when we were just going back to back, just traveling around, just walking around. I think that was more tired over there.
Yeah.
You know, in the States, we're going to have to walk.
Yeah, we're going to Uber, car, skirt, you know? Yeah. Oh, man. Japan was amazing. And I am going back in March. So I will be there for you doubly as well. So, like, don't worry. I will hold down the fort.
You're trying to go for Osaka, right?
Osaka, yeah. And then I'll be in Japan for the whole, damn near the entirety of March. So I'm gonna try to hit the 2 shows in March.
Dang. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we'll just wrap this up because we're just gonna keep on going with this. So yeah, man, that's the XG Woke Up remix, like
crazy
reaction with Fanboy, man. And a little deep dive into, you know, a little short dive into the Japanese and Korean hip hop side, you know?
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Thanks for putting me on to so many great artists. Wow.
Yeah, if you guys haven't followed Fanboy, please check him out on YouTube. You know, this guy kills it with his videos. He's gonna do more in the future.
Yeah, they're coming. They're coming.
They're coming. You know, everyone's on a drought right now, you know, because they're just preparing for the world tour. So yeah, man. Till next time. Peace.